If anyone's joining, it is Wildstar funeral day, so we're not very happy. I was just going through all of the costume pieces that I have collected over the years. I didn't do that many costume pieces collection. I thought I'll try soloing Sword Maiden. Then in about an hour we're gonna join my guild. We're gonna do a little bit of data escape, then we're gonna go to the event in Viggy Valley Village. And that will be it. So yeah, today's not a very happy day. So I don't look like a very happy person. But I hope you're all gonna understand that. I really loved all of the pieces of equipment that looked a bit stupid. So I collected quite a bit of them. Sorry for my viewport flashing a little bit. You see, I step out to check if the stream's going. Everything that I collected was everything that looked unusual and weird. So we will end up throwing together a rather funny looking outfit. I thought I'll switch off all the extra effects so that at least I can see what atrocity I'm building here. Will do, I think. I don't know if the hat fits. Do you want to see my little guy's face today? And I already left my main where I wanted to leave her. So I think I am okay there. Ah, good. We can dye the skulls. So that we match the rest of the outfit a little bit. Yeah, I thought so. Thought you can only dye the shiny thing and not the face, unfortunately. I make the hands a little bit less funny. Or rather, a little bit more matchy to the rest of the costume. There is this purple bit. On this top. Don't know where it's coming from. Ah. And the purple bit. I am going as extra colorful as I can because of all of these very, very pretty dyes and all of these very pretty outfits that I collected. So let's look a little bit crazy for the funeral. Okay, I think we have our costume. Hey, at least on the last day we get to look funny. And thing that I really wanted to do. Oh boy, we'll have to put there. I thought for the last thing ever, I should try and solo Sword Maiden on normal mode. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to. And I'm just gonna attempt for an hour. And it's because the most vivid memory for me is spending my whole night before I had to take a flight. I was really scared to take, up until the taxi arrived to my doorstep. In it, I spent my night in it with my husband, well, then boyfriend, and me and some of our friends, and we couldn't clear it, and it's just such a prominent memory. And I remember that as good times. I remember that as happy times. So let's just... I mean, it's normal mode. It's not veteran, we were doing veteran. So maybe I can actually do that. Maybe I can actually solo Sword Maiden or die many times trying. And actually, just in case people will wanna join, I'm gonna just open the TeamSpeak server. And I'm just gonna go and sit there because it's gonna be a very sad evening.
Connected. Channel switched.
So, there we go. And we'll just be sitting in there early. Don't beat me off my mount.
Channel switched.
Actually, let me just sit in general. We're not raiding just yet. I saw the American event yesterday because some community managers were doing some stuff in America. Like 2 AM European time. Because Americans can't log in for the last event. And that looked so much fun, but I'm gonna be so upset because it's gonna be literally the last 2 game hours. And I am horribly dreading it. There's still some things that I never saw in the game. Rather, we couldn't see it again. After we started the character 2 battlegrounds. Never saw arena. We never saw war plots, but that was gonna be a given. We missed one adventure. We missed one dungeon, I think. And hey, the place that's gonna haunt my dreams.
Greetings, outsiders. I am Celine. For centuries I have protected the sanctuary of the Sword Maiden, but I fell to the foul abominations of the strain. My blade was not strong enough, but perhaps you can help reclaim this place and cleanse it of corruption and darkness.
I swear I've already clicked on this.
The Elden and the infernal machines. Why I agreed to the Pearl's request to record my thoughts on these data cubes, I will never know. Still, I suppose there is value in preserving the history of the Sisterhood here in our most sacred sanctuary. I will do my best not to lose patience. For almost 2,000 years, I, Trisane Utoria, have lived upon this planet. Brought here by the Elden, and preserved by the power of the focus of life, these jungles have become my home. By the laws of the sword did I live my life as a Cassian sword maiden, and it is by those same laws that my Taurine sisters have defended the goddess Vitara since I swore my life to her long ago. This sanctuary is holy ground to the Sisterhood, and serves to remind us of our eternal duty.
We might not be able to even progress further than just the trash, but in that case I will do a bit of wall climbing, a little bit of exploring, you know. At least I will attempt to. Oh my, one of them is like really healthy. Age group is what? Some amount of percent? Not be going as badly as I thought it would be. I know that the times are gonna be a real problem. The boss that I remember the most is the fire boss though. And I already speak with you, lady. Why do you have that speaky sign on your head?
Greetings, outsiders. I am Celine. For centuries
suppose you
I have
just like
protected the
speaking.
sanctuary of the Sword Maiden, but I fell to the foul abominations of the strain. My blade was not strong enough, but
Somebody's
perhaps you
doing
can help
one last
reclaim this
genetic
place
archives.
and cleanse it of corruption and darkness.
Oh, that's really nice. I am gonna be doing a part of one last data sketch. Unless people will want something else. I think the idea is that we'll do whatever people want to do. And that's another one killed. I would say that that's beautiful background, but I'm not convinced that it's just background. Unlike The Sims, a lot of stuff in Wildstar seem to have been climbable. Yep, that's definitely not background. Made absolutely everything out of 3D models. That's rather pretty. So the mountain is trying to push me off. That music. Surprisingly calming. I think this was a good idea to come here for my last solo hour. Mainly because we're not spending that hour crying, we're spending that hour fighting Centauri. It's a bit better than spending an hour crying, and we're also I'm gonna try and eliminate as many of them as possible. I actually don't know if they respawn. They might. At least one of them seemed to. Ah, the boss room.
You cannot escape my wrath. My long vigil ends. Your death soon approaches.
She lost the use of her eyes long ago, but became all the more lethal because of it. Tread lightly. Even the slightest sound could mean your doom.
The idea of mechanics of this boss was whoever had the most stacks, she would jump to them, but the stacks also increase your damage taken. And you get stacks from taking any AoE damage.
Your eyes, they deceive you.
Come here, lady.
Your sight makes you weak.
It'd be nice if that chime didn't just pass through me, but what can you do? And if I remember correctly, the thing that I have my... Oh, no, I don't remember it correctly. Actually, maybe I do. The thing that I have my back to does not actually produce the waves. Okay, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I want to keep her as not mobile as possible. We used to actually tank her like halfway up the wall. It used to be a very odd corner to tank her in, but that was like a way to make sure that nobody else got hit but the tank.
Suffer, fools.
And actually, the fact that there is these phases in between, I have enough time to heal, and this is just normal. I couldn't do this on veteran on my own. I would actually have a lot of trouble doing this on veteran with people even, because those things tend to hurt badly. Even on normal, if you just noticed how much damage I took. Might have really fucked myself over.
Your eyes, they deceive you.
Especially considering just how many stacks I have and my mouse glitched.
You're senseless.
Unfortunately, one thing that Wildstar was always good at was bugs.
Your eyes, they deceive you.
And barely!
I can see.
We barely made it.
Eternity.
Shallows was zealous and uncompromising, but her blade was sharp and her heart was true. She will be remembered. Now, honor her death. The strain has corrupted this place. We must cleanse it. The spirit relic of Shallows lies near, and 3 others are located throughout the sanctuary. Bring them to the entrance of the inner sanctum and restore my physical form. Together, we will rid this place of the strain's evil. The first spirit relic is on that pedestal. Retrieve it and take it to the inner sanctum.
That one's a lot better than expected. Kinda upsetting that we can't just immediately go to the fire boss. I also feel like the last time when I ran with extra people that were helping, I couldn't actually show the mechanics, so this time you pretty much saw them. The hard bit was always, as a tank, for the tank to have enough stacks to outstack your teammates, especially if teammates were making mistakes and, you know, collecting stacks, but at the same time to have not so many stacks that they just died. And it used to get quite difficult, especially on the veteran. Just standing in absolutely everything, including their healing circles, because I moved too far once and they reset. I feel like the whole air has been taken out of me. And there's so much memorizing going on in Nexus chat. Suppose the game wasn't too good, considering that a lot of people that are in here memorizing are from the beta. But I feel like for those that were at launch and for those that were at the beta, it left a really huge impression. A lot of would like I pre-ordered the game and I did too. And I didn't regret it. There are games that I really regretted it, and this is one of the games that I never actually regretted it. Talking about how great VP was. I have not seen anyone host a war plot. So I'm just saying no war plot unless you're hosting it yourself.
Torian was beloved among the sisterhood, but the strain has corrupted her, body and soul. Death for her will be a mercy.
I actually don't remember what her thing was, so I think she's just a mini-boss. Don't take away my weapon. Not very nice when you do. Yeah, she was just a mini-boss.
Thank you. Now Torian's spirit will be at peace.
No problem, lady. I mean, this is my last evening with Wildstar, so this is where I wanna be. No crying. No crying. Oh god.
The Moldwood strain have desecrated this sacred ground. Annihilate them all.
Bit odd because if I didn't have a guild, this is where it would end. Like in here, I would spend all my time here up until Vigivali village. Spent it because somebody stole 20 flat from our guild bank and none of the officers came clean. People have great guild stories. There's like a spot marked in here, like they're special. This next boss, I don't even think you can do solo because of what he does. Kind of roots everyone but one person, meaning you probably at least need 2 people. Oh, that's another mini. I do remember that one.
What a horrible monstrosity. It has killed many of my sisters. Their blood must be avenged.
Other dungeon that I remember as well as this one as the first one, Stone Talon. These spinning things, the worst thing about them was running into one another while you're doing the spitties. So I suppose I am slightly protected from that considering that I am alone. I regret never getting all of the daily rewards. I regret never filming a war plot. I regret not doing more PvP. I do a lot of regretting.
You have avenged the spilled blood of the Sisterhood.
I don't regret the last 3 months though. There's a dude that way. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's probably really bad. I should come out better on Twitch than I do on YouTube. Yeah, I can't even like change that. Try Twitch. This is the oddest way that I'm arriving to that event. Ah.
What is this foul thing?
Hello, main boss.
It radiates immense power, but it has defiled this grove. In the name of Vitara, kill him.
These things are extra squishy. If I remember correctly, he's the one that does the lifeboat circles. Once again, those only are a problem if you actually have a party. Thank you. Let me continue spraying in this direction because that way I also break the egg. I am really surprised that I am doing this solo. I suppose I am outgearing the instance to a point that I can. Yeah, welcome to the do not cross the circles. I'll miss the music. Hey, I've completed a challenge.
I return.
These strange creatures sicken me. They destroy this sacred refuge of the Sisterhood.
There's still some corruptors to destroy.
I will make this right.
I may as well do it.
Take the spirit relic to its proper place outside the inner sanctum.
This feels good.
Then I can have my revenge.
It feels like I made the right choice for me as to what to do on the last day. Don't think I would have been calm literally anywhere else. Tried all evening to get hold of all Gillies and next Wildstar players to come back just for tonight. Aww. Feel sorry for the dude. My last chance to reconnect. I'm losing a lot of people that I met. And I'm losing them after today, and that's the thing about an MMO. You don't just build an MMO, you build a community around it. You build friendships, and it's not just the death of an MMO, it is the death of many things. I'm kind of wondering what is all of the rest of the people doing and what was right for them. Now you remember them going. You remember them going, it stays with you. I still remember a guy who I played Perfect World with when I was 14. And I always wondered what happened to him. I remember people from this game, I remember people from... I remember a lot of people that I spent time with. And the question is always, what has happened to them? How did their life go? And you never meet them again, and it hurts. It always leaves a mark. It hurts. At least this time it's not somebody disappearing, it's a proper send-up for a game. At the very least, a little bit better. Oh, I have many worlds to hide in. It's just all of them are one of a kind. Another thing that people don't understand when they compare MMOs, a lot of them are very unique. So every time one disappears for forever, unlike a single player game that you can preserve, it is a sort of tragedy, as it is a world that's going away. The last 4 corruptors. I know that it says 2, but they come in groups of 2. I see a few. I see a few. At least with this I can pull a lot, and I'm not necessarily dead yet. So I may be quite soon as my shield's gone. Yep, we're dead.
Perhaps you're trying to get your death just right. Really, any one of them will do.
I actually thought that I just saw a... Oh yeah. Corruptors are back! At least fire cheers me up a little bit, because I'm all like, what are you doing? And he's like, right now? And I'm like, yeah, he's like making loot screens. Why there's like one bloody more those things somewhere. Be it. Yeah, it is. I don't really want to play it. You probably could, but it's just... I'm not focused on it right now. There is a reason why there's 4 days of absolutely no streaming after Wildstar goes down. He really likes Tenchu games. I just don't tend to like stealthy games. Okay, off to the next objective. Still have 30 minutes to spend on our own, so we might actually clear this whole dungeon. And it's the new beginning, somebody says on chat.
Once a powerful priestess of Vitara, she has become a twisted servant of the strain. Prepare yourself. You must do what is necessary.
No. Had no real interest in it. Tried playing the old Doom and I got too dizzy to sit in about 10 minutes. I love how she put up a shield and I took it down with one. Yeah, I have issues with 2D first-person games. I have issues with games with head bobbing. I have issues with games with wrong field of view. I have issues with games with motion blurring. I get really sick and dizzy from games that have any of those things.
Brave Kali. I will remember you when I take my revenge on the strain.
Even to play Minecraft, we have to change all of the textures just for me to be able to tolerate it.
The Lifeweaver Pell were once peaceful residents of this sanctuary, but the mold would have twisted their minds. Ready your weapon.
There's still a lot of things that I can't fight. Is this how some people are? No, it's just... you can legitimately get motion sick from games. That's how my brain works. It interprets my screen as an actual window in reality, and if it's too off, it will go... oh, something's not right here.
This Guardian is a formidable foe with the power to drain the life from your body. Proceed carefully.
I haven't even tried VR because I thought that if just regular games can make me sick from being off. Trying VR might be a very bad idea. I need the walkie, dude. There we go. No healing for you. Tech clusters? There are tech clusters around here. He's doing life drain. I don't like when they do that because they do heal. Oh god damn it. You from behind, and you of all things as well. Like, there's a lot of strain on me, but no, what shows up has to be a pelt. And one of them does absolutely insist on repeatedly stunning me. Oh, we'll respawn and try again.
Channel switched.
I'll stay in FK for now because nobody's really
But you seem to have a knack for it.
too into having a chat before a raid. I think everyone's a bit too sad, and I think a lot of people will be getting off directly after the raid, rather than doing the last event together. Oh, but hey look, it's a data cube. I like those. This one doesn't even have friends. Be able to take all of these? Should be far. I wonder how many people are already just sitting in this Tikivali village so that they don't miss the end event. If that is where the end event takes place.
Their arcane technology to further defile the sanctuary. Dispose of these infernal machines.
These Pel have served us faithfully since the time that I arrived here. Even after my son Dominus left for Cassis to rule the Dominion as its first emperor. They are very simple creatures, yet gifted with an unusual intelligence. It is easy to see why the Elden used them as servants in their experiments here. This particular tribe serves the Grove Guardian Ondu, a powerful elemental creature who has lived here in these jungles for thousands of years. Ondu serves Vitara in his own primitive way, and the Sisterhood welcomes his presence here in the sanctuary. For my part, I sleep better knowing he watches over it.
I'd say that the cure for glum is
something were to befall him.
To eat a lot of junk food and have a cry. I know that a lot of my... Well, I know at least one guildmate that doesn't understand. Is very upset. It is our last day.
The Guardian of the Sanctuary has fallen. A tragic event, but its death was necessary.
So I'm just spending time in the area that I remember the most, which is Sword Maiden, until it's time for one last raid. The game won't exist tomorrow. In 4 hours and 7 minutes. You don't stop playing when the game won't exist tomorrow. swear there should be the last console somewhere. Yep. Bye bye, Wildstar. Oh, don't worry, there will be a recording of this. The only event that actually matters is in the last 2 hours, which is when the developers are gonna be like doing stuff in Biggie Valley Village. And I'm just doing a very long stream today because once again, the game won't be here soon. And I have some personal things that I wanted to do, which was decided the best end for me would be to do Sword Maiden, which is what I'm doing. Then there's a bit of guild stuff that I'm doing, which is gonna be their data escape raid, because for a lot of people that's their emotional bit. And then I'm doing the ending event. One of big fears that people are having is that servers will crap out in the last 2 hours, and it's perfectly possible. I feel like this is the guy I may not be able to pass.
Ondu, once a wise and fierce protector of the life corner Hell, now a twisted, tortured monster. Destroy him.
I will destroy him when I can get past this, but don't know how we'll. In 4 hours and 4 minutes. I don't know how well I can handle the phase where you normally need more than people than one person. You still have time to log in. Yeah, see, normally you have somebody like running around collecting these. Without anyone collecting these, this is a bit of a shit show. Absolutely everything that you can target will go directly to me. Because I am the only one in the instance. Oh, it doesn't help that he has 1 million health. how that worked. A lot less brutal than the first time. Maybe able to just about beat him. It doesn't help that he has 1,000,000 health. Actually, all of the rest of them, from what I saw, unless. Time to start healing. We have another bomb phase incoming. Most of it actually missed. You couldn't even get in. Is it just a lot of people, or is the map actually locking you out? Oh, fair enough. I don't want to be locked out because we actually have things planned up until the event.
Ondu shepherded the life weaver Pell for hundreds of years, but the strain transformed him in just a few hours. Quickly now, take the spirit relic of the body to its proper place outside the inner sanctum.
These strain maulers are corrupting the inner sanctum. Distract them, then strike them down.
Oh, we didn't get my Fire Lady boss. Oh well. I need to distract these ones before killing. Hooray! I feel like this was the wrong place to go. I need to go down before I can go up. Think we can just about finish Ballers and we'll count it as done. I was happy. I feel like happy is the wrong word. Maybe it isn't. I was happy to see this place for one last time. And I'm happy how far we got, even if we didn't get to my fire boss, which to me was one of the most memorable ones. That's fair enough, but there will likely be crying at the end of this. There will likely be crying. I don't think he's as much as distracted as he is exploded.
Channel switch. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Loot.
There we go. That is about as far as we're gonna get. So let's see if I can insta travel. Yes, I can.
Start pulling. Gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Data escape is the one that's closer and the other one's
Yep.
farther away, yeah.
Yep. Although now we're in combat.
Tell me when you're out of it and I'll just drop in.
And we're out.
Dropping down, do not kill me.
Gonna put some next crash.
I have no idea. I don't even. Do you
Like the
get endpoint?
entrance.
Are you even getting that? Yeah, I'm going back to Final Fantasy XIV, Paipo. And we have a little Wildstar refugee guild on Ragnarok now. But it's...
Oh, one with DPS gear. That explains why I'm dying. Give me a minute, let me change. Switch gear.
You can probably ask them on
Were you
Twitter
fake
because
taking it?
I was full DPS gear, but
main farms and stuff will be like...
guys, give me a minute.
They were
soon.
cold.
Okay, I'm ready-ish.
I had a dream that Wildstar stayed past its closing date, and the new closing date was announced in March. It was kind of sad to wake up.
To make a screenshot with the other part unloaded. And this is a very nice background. The unloaded corridor. Oculus. Yeah, wait, don't load it.
Right, I started streaming with voice and everything.
Oh my god.
I'm streaming for quite a while now.
Video with voice.
Yeah, I'm going to enable chat and everything too.
Yeah, because this is the last day I'm showing chat as well.
Reported. Yes, you can enter. So we're doing Season Demons first, then the minis?
That's the right amount of strikes though, really. I mean, packet loss.
User
We're
joined
told
your
to kill
channel.
minis.
Okay.
You know how many money we could make with just people, like, advertising now in voice?
Like $1?
Maybe $2.
Advertising, do you want to be a mobile app?
God no. I'm not paid to win, I'm sorry. I'm corrupted, but I'm not paid to win.
Should we skip the timed out mini?
We could be like,
Joined your channel.
we could even be like YouTube that now tries to do an ad inside an ad.
Oh god.
No.
Are you ready?
Are any of us possibly ready?
I'm never ready.
I'm ready to fight these, but I'm not ready for the next 3 hours.
I'll be honest, when I went into this
Joined your
game,
channel.
I thought it would last longer, because it's just so great. I'm really sad.
I went to TeamSpeak and I noticed that literally nobody joined, so I thought that everybody's just having their own sad.
Oh yeah, you're having packet loss, good job, Chris. I don't? You do.
Wait, is this the voice of Chris?
Yes. It's
I have
Chris.
not heard you before.
It's Chris with 20% packets loss.
So it's basically just Chris. Like every time.
Well, not always. Willy also has 20% packet loss.
I was gonna say it's Christmas, but I guess Hansa under should appreciate it.
This kicks.
It got bolt?
Yeah, apparently.
I think it was my bot. Oops.
Bad bot.
The only people that have packet loss though is Chris and Willy. Do you see a coincidence?
I think it's just right. Now it's not gonna be a final raid unless everyone disconnects all the time, and by the time the servers are shut down, nobody can get in before that anymore.
Well, you kind of had that yesterday.
I thought I want to have good memories. Why Giga is here?
What the shitting fuck?
Wait, what? Really? Holy shit.
Holy shit, what?
Giga. You don't know him, that was before your time. Long before your time.
Now I feel like a baby.
It's fine, like 75% of the people in this team know Giga.
I only heard stories.
Oh come on, it's more than that.
funny thing is, I must have been here while he was on, just not in raids.
Wait, the only people on this TeamSpeak that know Giga is Elvira, Remy, me and Pear.
I don't know Giga.
Okay, so it's only 3. Nice.
Giga. Dat je een Wilka.
Oh yeah, and Willy. Sorry, forgot that.
Nobody res fire.
I want to res up on my own, but the button is grayed out, so I can't.
The time for action is now. The time for action is now.
We're
I
skipping
can
this
walk,
one.
that's fine.
Should we do the timeout mini or do we... What do we do?
Are we planning to do the whole thing? Because in that case we should probably leave
Just kill it. I mean, who cares about the challenge now, really?
But it's completely challenging.
I feel like we should continue and get as many bosses done until we can before the event.
I just get to it.
Just kill it.
Yeah.
Murder!
Mermaid. Murder.
This knocks you up.
Oh,
holy shit.
Hello everyone. Hello.
User joined your channel.
Everyone's here.
What do you mean everyone? Hello Atlanta.
We're all sad.
I can try to say Atlanta if you want to.
Very cool.
Wow.
Nobody died.
Yay, nobody died it.
Yeah,
That must be the first time in ever.
Well, who wanna die when you're getting streamed by like 4 different people and you're forever on YouTube dying?
Well, yesterday your
instance.
your white 83 thing was streamed as well.
Have people ever cared about dying in front of a YouTube audience? Because it certainly doesn't feel that way.
No. Stop ruining my thoughts.
People cared about dying about as much as they cared about damage taken.
Or calls.
What's it called?
Exactly.
It's those things I make to myself and nobody else. You should be quite familiar with them.
It's like talking to yourself while 20 people listen.
Yeah, it's actually fucking it. I'm in a 20-man echo chamber, what the fuck?
You hear, but you do not understand. Oh great, forgot my CC break.
The last time I used the CC break was over 2 years ago. Why do you need a CC break?
It'll be fine, just find it.
I also forgot my
User
CC
disconnected
break.
from your channel.
Who
Oh
gives a
god.
shit? Just find a direction and press it.
Yeah, but then my direction was backwards, but then expired and I started going forward.
Then you use the other one. Never use backwards, you're running slower backwards. Use anything but backwards.
It was going fine until my confusion expired.
If you have problems reacting that fast, I recommend standing on the side of the probe, because that way you have a bit extra time before the laser hits you.
Or just
Stand
be an
behind
NG.
it, you're fucked.
If you're an NG, you can just run through.
Or just pick a fucking direction and stick with it. Like,
Or
how
just
else?
lie.
How else do you deal with disorient?
Just use easy break.
You press W, your character runs
Who
backwards.
the fuck breaks a disorient unless you need the
User
DPS?
joined your channel.
And you're like, oh yeah, backwards is good, but then the disorient ends and you run straight into the laser.
Well, watch the fucking debuff timer.
Backwards is never good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone's sad.
Everyone's sad.
Shut up.
Ah, the sound of packet loss.
No, he doesn't even have packet loss, it's just a shitty mic. I thought the same and checked.
Is this Giga, or who is this?
No, this is not Giga, that's Andre, that's also a slacker.
And the slacker.
I think I should introduce everyone who doesn't know other people that just comes to
He's the
music now.
he's the guy who stretches the limits on how many solar wind stacks are acceptable.
yeah, that's.
I thought that Giga was a boss.
Well, isn't he?
It sounded like it was a person just now.
He's a person. Kinda.
Kinda.
I mean, it's Giga.
Allegedly.
So is it an NPC that just talks
No.
on TeamSpeak
Do
with
you-
you?
Do you know Codex?
Yes.
Yes, Giga's from Codex. He's like the
Main tank of Codex and
Yeah.
the other most essential pillar of our RMT progression. Let's be fucking serious and like proper for a moment.
The only thing where you need to remember Giga is when he typed in Remy, stop fucking typing in the chat.
In his defense, he's rarely wrong.
He was never wrong, but there's a meme about that. Just ask Naum, he probably has some screenshots lying around somewhere.
Say that like there's only one meme. At this point, I'd more like describe Giga as our guardian deity.
The one that could kill the entity.
We all wish.
He never spoke though, didn't he? He was like Remy mode.
I've only heard him speak like twice in Codex kill vids, where it's like one sentence.
That's two more than Remy.
Imagine if I was like that and I only spoke one sentence. Wouldn't you guys be so much happier?
You could give it a test today.
Yeah,
It depends. Can you insult us with the exact same vehemency? Then maybe.
I mean, it'd be three times rougher considering. Oh shit! Now it's starting to look like Wildstar.
You just need to note once, Elvira is never happy.
I am happy all the fucking time.
But no one hears that you're happy.
Do you need to?
No.
Precisely.
That depends on the degree of happiness.
Oh god, I just realized that we're not alone in this room.
What the hell?
It was just running around and like hopping, and then I was like, an enemy!
You know there are 20 people watching you.
Yay! 6 on my side.
I wonder if I have viewers. I just turned off the fucking browser and went with it.
Well, I can't stream, so... You shit internet. It will take like 3 weeks to upload all the Wildstar footage.
Did we go all downstairs during the boss fight?
What do you mean during the boss fight? I haven't seen the downstairs mini boss in like 2 years.
Let's all go
When was
down
the
there.
last time you saw a fucking tractor beam? Be honest with me. Can you remember the last time you saw
I
a
don't
fucking
see
tractor
any
beam?
loot, Remy. There's no loot for me. Like really, there's no loot. I don't see master loot window.
There's no loot remaining.
There's a boss
A mini
downstairs,
boss.
yes.
The boss, yeah.
Where do you see a loot?
Two different ones, actually.
There are 2 mini bosses. A dangerous one and a completely trivial one.
No loot is already given.
There's a downstairs?
Yes, there's a
Yeah.
downstairs. You
Well,
should watch
I mean-
our first video. There are even like people kicking and going downstairs to reset their stacks.
Oh shit, sheet is linked. Check the fucking sheet.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Holy
It's also the wrong sheet. Check the sheet linked after it.
Did you just link the old sheet?
Wait,
Nice.
we can use the old one.
No, it's updated.
It's the same sheet. We can use the Medi sheet. Do you still have the link?
Are there spots left in the raid?
Is it gonna have me and Midas on kicker on fucking North kickers?
No, I always kick with Medi on North.
So you always kick North?
Yeah, but Medi always died.
Alone.
Well, I was with Medi there, but he always died.
So alone.
Well, kinda.
You are there with him, but you kick alone.
Check the sheet.
So, check the fucking sheet, get to your fucking positions. Just because it's the last day doesn't mean you get to ignore logistics, yeah?
Just go and kill it.
That's not how shit dies. And that's also not how you treat one of the best bosses in the game on its final day.
We have other places to be in, so go. Many bosses. Not a lot of time.
It was linked in TeamSpeak.
What?
He in here.
8 links aren't enough, apparently.
No, it's Giga.
Be on the wrong chat tab.
What do you mean pulling the mini balls? We're not pulling any mini balls. You're pulling a mob that's appearing on the right side. To the center.
If you wanna pull the mini boss, you're gonna be waiting for a long time.
Snowball, you go downstairs, you pull the mob that's to the right side and pull it to the center. It's a single mob.
Can we
like
move
this one
Giga into
with
the room
KHP.
because he's apparently from a different device or some shit? Wait, I can do that.
Why is
User
Giga
was moved
why?
to your channel.
Oh shit, I'm allowed to move him.
I'm too lazy to revoke rights.
And he's finally fucking Gigaboot.
Can we have a ready check?
Just like text-to-speech, can we?
Well, it's not stolen, it's borrowed.
Alright, there's a sheet by the way.
It's not stolen if you get it
Giga
for
your
free.
deeps on south. Boom.
I am ready. For some reason it disappeared.
Alright. That sounds about right, so you can hit it whenever.
2, 1, go. Control go down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South, stop.
No, stop, no, slow down.
Oh, wait, this north. Sorry.
South needs to catch up.
Yikes.
I can't now.
The fury of the cosmos.
Anyone kicking on North? Thank you.
North, stop. No, stop.
Alright, North, don't cleave boss. Get it off the pillar.
Yeah, easy with system restore going on.
Wait, I forgot what purchase you can do.
Kill the pillar.
No, we keep going. Let's go.
Pillar.
North, slow down again. North has armor stacks, by the way.
Beware.
Thank you for hugging
Just so
me.
you know.
Don't run with Purge.
It is so much fun to purge others.
Oh yes, I've seen this so often. God damn it.
We're perfect.
Oh, stop.
South, slow down. South, do not cleave boss for a bit.
South go on pillar.
And North should do the same, hit the pillar.
Yeah, North, definitely do not cleave boss. What the fuck?
Pillar.
Still apart, there we go.
Pillar, pillar, pillar.
Ah, just kill
Oh,
them.
fuck it, just kill him. Wait, okay, what's the buff? What's the other buff? What is charged? I've never seen that before.
How are we doing? Crafting challenge? Or do we skip it?
Oh, that's what. Okay. No wonder I've never seen it. Alright, keep moving, keep moving.
I think challenge or skip it.
But isn't Firewall called Brace for Impact?
Okay,
no, it's called fucking powering up or whatever the cast is that turns on the Fireball in the fight.
Get sports packs, we'll be doing a challenge again.
Fireball! Okay.
The Firewall in the other room.
Ah, that one. Okay, sorry, I thought you meant the gadget.
But that doesn't buff the boss.
No, that's why I was confused for a moment.
Alright, so what? I guess we're doing the challenge then.
Yep, I guess that makes the fish
What's
the challenge?
User in your channel.
The Fisher challenge.
Close through those rocks in the mobs in quick succession. So yes, because we need to go ahead to the next part and one of all the fishes so they're close.
So we do still kill ourselves, thank you. Alright, cool. Everybody's in. Support specs or whatever the fuck.
One, go.
So what are we doing with the rocks?
This like
when you get the big jagged telegraph, you put it on the Fisher and you let it go there. Also pick.
Next.
Good. That's gonna plug the Fisher, you go to the next. That's it. That's the entire thing.
Okay.
Don't attack or you die.
And the last one.
User entered your channel.
Nice.
You can die if you helmet towards the next one.
Sick master. Alright, kill yourselves. My favorite activity.
Balance, yes.
Now, please kill yourselves if you are still alive. If you are still alive, fix this. Yes? Please?
Fix being alive.
Are you up on the next issue?
Please do. It's an actual issue, because we're not going to respawn before it.
Yeah, I guess.
And we're going to miss the funeral at this rate.
Is there someone outside, I think?
We're missing the raid, not the funeral.
We're missing both of them at this rate.
Who's not dying yet?
Perfect.
Now some people still show us alive even though they're dead. You don't have to worry about that one.
I think they're owing.
If you are alive and inside of the Earthwing, find something that can make you stop being alive, or if you cannot, then slash stuck. Yes? Okay, good, thank you. Now we release the crypt. And now we clear the trash. Difficult.
Change specs
so
now,
we don't.
please.
Was it someone outside of the Earthwing? Because I didn't see anyone on the map at the end.
Possible.
Thank you.
If you want nostalgia, look on the sheet
we
for
need someone
Pyro
for-
and Hydroflex.
Can you get someone? Unclaim needs one.
Look at the names.
I'll summon him after the Wolverines, because it takes a while
I'm
to
summoning
look them.
right now.
Oh, I'll get him now, whatever. I'm summoning, don't pull. Back up. What fire?
If you want nostalgia, look on the sheet for Pyrobane and Hydroflex and look at the names.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Alright, hit it then. please kick Rolling Thunder when it happens, yes?
Just kick. All the spiders are down.
Reset.
Yeah.
I'm still getting achievements at this point.
Is it a new question mark?
Currently.
Running cleanses on the big spider is being a pussy. Just run with the fucking spear. Secret tech.
But it's more work.
I walked the path of least resistance.
Can we not pull the boss while we're okay? Never mind. Alright.
Not sure it was me.
Don't be far from it unless you're baiting the spears.
If you wanted it to be fast, that's the way to do it fast.
I mean, I won't lie.
You want to stack the ridiculous.
If you took a spider's belly.
Hey, I like this movement pattern, holy shit. Or we just have all three healers at different distances and they trace the same circle with the circles and there's no need to ever cleanse.
And that's what happens when everyone has an idea what to do.
I don't. What happened?
I wouldn't say everyone. I have no clue what I'm doing.
We're talking about the healers. We have an idea.
Aisha.
Probably.
I mean, you're also healing.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we kicked Rolling Thunder for the second time in a week. The keyword here is second, not sixth. Go on the Stun Dragon, kick Spell Barrage if it happens.
You're wondering why? Look no further than over here.
Kick the Stun Dragon, please. Kick the Stun Dragon, please. Thank you.
I just killed it. Go for it.
Now imagine each of these actually had deadly mechanics even at this point. That would be totally.
God, I fucking wish. Kick.
Imagine the amount of death we would have.
Yeah, I can jump off the cliff and we can see how much death we'll have.
Alright, the called class will stack in the circle. If you take more than 200 mines per cycle, you're dead. Aspers. Okay, yeah.
Goodbye.
Slingers.
YOLO.
Holy shit, that does nothing. Warriors.
I was standing inside, you know.
This thing doesn't do anything. I don't take it
whatever.
Are there only 2 slingers in the raid?
Yes. But with the health creep, you can survive it alone. Can't tanks then.
Elvira, this does nothing anymore. Like even me as a healer, I can still do things. Does nothing.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
No, you can take the circle even as a healer alone.
But you medic say tanks.
Kick the Stun Dragon.
So remember times when this counts half of the raid.
I remember the time when this crap fucked up the raid.
Thank you very much.
Was it yesterday?
Fuck no. It might have been though.
You know how we killed the trash bag? We made a raid call, full time and then revived at the same second.
Who's gonna come to someone?
Good old times.
Isn't there like a fissure open somewhere, or is it this one?
We close it.
Alright.
hope that the dude on Nexus chat is trolling.
Which one?
It's the last day you get the shitpost on Nexus chat. What the fuck? Why would you not?
Isn't that the same cookie we had here the other day? Probably.
Should we wait for Enclave the week?
I think we're going to be horribly undergeared if we have to do it without him.
Take this one.
Alright, take the summon.
Oh,
nice. Nice, I like it. Alright, on heavy rank, get the fuck away from the impact site. At least pretend it hurts, okay? Let's go.
You can stand still with the circle, it works. We have a healer.
Huh, that's something I want to try.
I trusted Cydia, it worked twice.
Yeah, I just
I nearly died though, but that's a fight.
Okay, Remy is trying it out.
Huh, holy shit, it actually hurts. Look at that. I feel like we needed more people to soak it. Should I just release? We're gonna bail, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have to be in the green to bail?
No.
Nope.
You need to
What's up, teleporter Earthen Biomes?
It's
Everyone remembers Gloomclaw by now. Does anyone want to run down?
Just pick your side left or right.
Are you trying to speak as fast as possible?
Oh yes.
You think?
I think you'll like this.
I'm always right anyways. Oh, Giga is tanking left. Heh.
I guess I'm right.
One more thing. My friend here hates
He's
the
done
old
already?
decor.
Respect tankers.
Making this place look a bit more gloomy.
Remy, the sheet is broken on the right side.
Who's Rav? Let's see.
Yeah, Mirtakula and Ray sound right.
I do not understand a word of what you just said.
Few people do.
Mate, do you know how Chink works?
Wait, who the fuck edited the short?
Wait, what? Something changed about sword?
Yeah, there's an ref.
Oh, huh. I certainly don't.
Never edit the short sheet. I don't even know who has rights to that.
Giga, you, me, and Remy.
Then what the fuck happened?
Mirta, do you know how to chill?
I mean, there's two people who said so, maybe she doesn't need to.
Okay, so, how to chill the frogs. You go up to the frogs,
Never mind.
keep it chilled.
Oh, Meter's not.
Congratulations.
I guess that's just side effect of the auto sheet.
Oh yeah, Remy, you were the person who broke it, by the way.
Oof.
What is about? Equip the gadget.
Unequip and re-equip your gadget.
Do you want to hear it again? You did?
It wouldn't be a Wildstar raid.
Wildstar features. It's not broke, it's a feature.
Welcome to Wildstar features.
There's features I can live without.
I remember how
ready.
reloading your UI 20 times a day used to be a feature.
3, 2, 1, go.
At least you can load new add-ons with reload UI, not like in other games.
The thing they added full today because they were too lazy to fix all the problems with the UI, so it's just like a quick fix, not like it.
Watch your step, pathetic creatures.
Is there someone who doesn't know the fight?
You hit red, dodge red, you die.
Cap.
Alright, again, behind your elemental, do not go past your tank. You should know this by now. Do not hit the fucking Fraz.
Can you withstand Kunkal's mental assault?
User in your channel timed out.
Nice.
Just realized for the first time, but does it always say left twice on the raid corridor? Or is that the old version? Having 2 left essences.
That's always been like this. Oh wait. Does this ever work? I'm not sure. Oh, see, it works now.
Yeah, it works during the waves, but they're down.
I mean, it's raidcore. You can play without raidcore. You have everything in the event section, it's just that no one reads it.
We don't need it.
Yeah, you don't actually. Imagine if people looked at their event tracker.
What's an event tracker?
Frogs now, I'm not even gonna answer that.
Oh, you mean the right side of my screen?
I wasn't sure if that was on purpose or not.
Yeah, like, I'm actually not sure if you're fucking with me.
I think it's generally a happier situation to assume that she is.
User entered your channel.
It makes me happier.
See?
I thought it was like a special add-on. I didn't actually think that you're referencing the right side of the screen.
Well, it even says events.
Technically, it is an add-on. Like ODI or add-on.
If event tracker was a name, I don't think I would be using the proper article. I can't believe it.
Or we could just bid him adieu.
Local man dies to frogs.
Behind, the other side, next to the walls.
If that was an
Get in the corners, get in the far, far corners.
That was a paper article, I would say you mean French people.
Inferno!
You're not allowed to say the F word, you're gonna get me banned on
They
Twitch.
want to kick that.
Or just kill them faster.
French people will get you banned.
Fuck man, I'd ban anyone conceding to the French.
This is gonna take a bit longer because I'm on
Kick Rupture, kick the boss, kick the boss. Alright then.
What the?
Ooh, wipe it, what happened?
We reverse a face.
I guess we're fucking wiped then. Or
There's still a lot of us alive.
Well, that happens if the healing is too slow.
Actually, you know what? We still have all the time in the world. Fuck yeah, let's go. Keep going. Right side, watch for command attack.
Kinda late, I already died.
You know, 3 healers are dead.
4.
Yeah, we had the wipe called in.
Okay, now we're done. Wipe.
I guess since we all make below 20% and I'm assuming all the healers were out of focus. I'm very low, I couldn't heal them up.
Could have sworn I heard wipe.
You did hear wipe?
I blame me.
Chasing after the mysteries of Nexus, Why not seek the answer?
We actually wiped plenty of times to not kicking the spell.
No, I haven't here because normally it's not necessary. Wasn't actually until the last bit, where someone ran through my healing.
How dare they taking healing from you?
Alright, get in position, let's get ready to go again. Move, move, move. Do not get caught on your own failures. Yep. That's my job. Exactly what he said. Hit it.
It works faster now. Only need to avoid kicking. Apparently that's not happening. Once.
Don't hit the fries.
Like at the start or at all?
While it's being pulled because it's ranged. The moment you hit it, it's going to start shooting, and then it's not going to be positioned right, and then it's just a pointless hassle and it's off the cleave stack. And then you lose the face of timers.
Hello, Sand People, and thank you for joining on Wildstar's funeral. We're doing Dead Escape until it's the last event time, then we're going to Givali Village doing that.
What?
Chewing position, cock. Cap.
Alright, phase 4, get ready for frogs.
To command.
Frog left? Back frog left? Hello?
User entered your channel.
Can we kill it?
Exploded.
Can we have someone to manage back frogs left? Yeah.
Or can we just collect them faster? Left shattered again.
I don't think they'll make this. Get into the last phase.
4.
Yes.
Left is not working.
That's, you see something new every day, yeah? Let's be positive, it's a new experience.
Just have to do this phase.
I mean, I don't want to believe that happened either.
I always slow for some reason. just don't remember which side was missing.
Be ready for rupture.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rupture soon, unless Ride is full. Quick rupture. Thank you. Please clear the ads, by the way. And by clear the ads, I mean kill them.
These wretched things are mere toys to one.
User
Sprint to the
channel timed out.
fragments and then dash back to the elemental.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's be less embarrassing this time. There we go, that's way better.
Chop. You can move on.
In the corners. And this time, yeah.
Now you see the futility of challenging Green.
That's better.
No, can't be saved. You're still
There
on
we
for the
go.
kill.
Goal number 1 never happened.
Yep.
Number what?
According to plan.
Exactly.
Should I be pulling? Maybe. That's why. Yeah, you need to
Is really
escape
joining?
now.
Hello, are you?
I'd say if anyone.
Oh, you are joining. He is joining again.
Willie has been around for ages. He should have a spot anyway. No matter how you look at it.
It's not about having a spot, it's about the connection working.
Right?
Yeah, but I think it's just a temporary issue.
For the last hour. Hello.
Do you guys
Okay,
still
I'm
need
ready.
+1? I'm looking to tank a life pair.
You want to get alive?
Yes, please.
Can we go now?
Wait, I'm switching to tank.
Currently we're full, I don't know how it looks later.
Alright.
Where you run?
Yep. Okay, where can you... Not...
No.
It's
fine. It's fine.
Don't hit them there, kill them inside, come on.
Get them in the circle, do not kill them out of it.
Sight.
There we go. Next.
We're having connection issues today.
I'm having frame rate issues right now.
Did you set the game before we started the raid?
No.
Maybe since we started.
No.
Don't kill them outside.
Is this enough, Skater? Need more?
Bit more.
Remember, if you kick the casters, they'll stop fireballing until you hit them again. Skeledroid!
Hey!
Sorry, can you tank it so I don't have to switch specs?
Oh, sure. What could go wrong?
Don't die.
Are we two tanking Skeledroid? Is it possible these days?
Well, of course it is.
I mean, that might be an issue, but...
I'm happy.
Good. Going in the 3, le 2, le 2, le 1, le go. Whatever.
How this works is you hit the boss as hard as you can in the first few seconds and kill everything.
That went too well.
Especially that it was a garbage ball, but it went good.
Now I'm paranoid. What's gonna happen next?
Everything will go well.
We'll get a sync.
Pessimistic. Yeah, good luck imbuing.
Just pretend that it's imbued.
Then comes the real surprise. They're actually making it drop fully imbued.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen during the end event. All of your stuff will just become imbued.
I just wanna fight Protostar. Logic going is not that boring. If everyone participates, it's pretty quick.
It's also not boring anymore since we kill everything in seconds.
Just one of the best looking wings.
Also the fastest wing if you account for the time.
At least it is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean honestly, the trash here is designed to be killed. The other ones, it just feels like it's there to be in your way.
The other one feels like you're supposed to kill some of them and then the ice blobs are there to fuck you up while you do it.
Basically.
I mean, there's something designed that this not to be killed. But I guess we all had some was like that.
Honestly, here's a choice. Remove Logic Wing or remove Logic Wing or remove Health of Ice Wing and all the blobs.
No, probably good. Keep everything.
Or keep everything.
Honestly, I actually kind of like the blobs because of their attack pattern. Would be pretty interesting at this stage if it actually dealt lethal damage.
I think that kill them is dungeons so we can feed them over and over again each day. That would be fun. Have the wings as dungeons.
Like honestly, the only part of Icewing that is worth keeping is the stairs to Warlock because people can kill themselves on them.
You forgot the acceleration of the jumping thing when you jump against the wall and just die.
That's what always happens at the stairs before Warlock. What else did you think I was talking about?
But you can also die at other places.
Yeah, but you rarely do. I mean, it's the stairs after the second avalanche. That happens too, I guess.
Do you guys wanna pull the after the many into the general? course.
No, it's not stupid stuff like that. Slow us down. Might have all the food.
Might. Nah, it's fine. Just be fast.
That's what she said.
Back up what she said. Why would she?
She must be busy.
I'm gonna summon at the end of this thing. I'm gonna summon at the start of the next segment. Okay, I'll summon the pair then. Thanks.
God, Jay. Can we just save you some work?
Remy just said some words?
Yeah, she saved Jay some work. Thank the big button.
You don't really think Jay would run by feet? How can you get lost in a wing where on the map the stuff is marked with entrance and exit?
I mean, Logic Wing is the most linear wing, yeah, there's no way to get lost.
And assuming he goes to the right portal, he could end up in limbo.
Is this where there's a hole?
Honestly, people would also stop getting lost if they bothered to read the fucking boss room names and appreciate lore and flavor for a moment. I know Wildstar doesn't do it very well, but it still does it well enough. And I'm just wondering why everyone keeps ignoring boss room names and shit.
I actually like the subtlety of some of the Wildstar stuff. Especially places where you get some kind of trash that does something, and then later that showcase becomes important in an actual fight.
That's a really good way to introduce mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like a gentle introduction to what you're doing instead of, hey, we're starting a tutorial now, let me hold your hand.
You think of the latest
go figure this shit out.
And that was this.
That's exactly how you should do mechanics tutorials.
What exactly are you thinking about, Celia? Because I can't think of much right now.
For instance, you know the small bosses in front of the RMP entrance? They're basically the trash from Robo. Not Robo, Swami. Like one of them is a Napper, and the other one is Okra or whatever.
They're a bit different in Swabby.
But they use the skills, like the Napper even uses the pull and puddle skill.
What? I don't think...
Yeah, if you wait long enough...
I don't think RMP Trash has ever cast, like,
No, not the RMP Trash, but the Nappers from Swampy and the Napper looking boss in front of the RMP entrance, they use the same pull and puddle skill.
Oh, you mean outside the
It's used in the introduction quest of RMPs, so it's actually introducing you to the first boss's mechanics sort of already.
Oh yeah, that.
I mean, yeah, okay.
I mean, honestly, the first time I did it, I didn't realize. But, like, after I did a few characters, up until that point, I noticed, oh, this is actually introducing me.
Can you do the mobs instead of the mini?
And you can also recognize their immediate giant boner for vacuum mechanics. Right off the bat.
Gosh, not the mini. Let's try to find the pool here.
The mini gives 5%.
Well, let's get that 5%.
No, that's no joke. He died long ago. Fire is supposed to be tank. Don't you have taunt?
Good taunt, but I was tanking that up on the other side. What is your excuse?
I have
You
only
don't.
gold
Alright,
cut.
yeah, revive the dead.
There'll be someone anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
To the pair or to the mini boss?
Let me
said summon the pair.
Oh no, we summon to the hole.
I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Taking respect.
There's a sheep down there if you wanna click it for the achievement.
I don't like that timing, it's too gentle. Sorry, Fire. Not as good as your last one.
Oh, that's why you were staying there. You were satisfying your sadistic pleasure.
Alright, just kill it.
We're
just gonna kill it and then I'm gonna summon the fucking pair. Yeah, good. Get in the room, let's hit it. Alright, I guess we're heading it. Wow, difficult.
Super.
I'm summoning.
Think we can actually do the whole thing in 40 minutes, Remy? I feel like that's gonna stretch it.
Take the summon if you want to get here.
Who's gonna be on live? I guess I'll be.
Alien Fire Life. Everyone else burns no kicks. Okay, sure.
Second.
Alright, I guess we're not kicking then.
Oh wait, then I'm gonna change back because...
Is it a good idea not to kick?
Yes.
We don't need to.
Ready.
Hey, holy shit, Willy, that's canon. That's how it goes in Omnicore. Alright, I think we're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
What? Who's this person?
Holy shit, he's online.
Do you have a glance from the fate?
5, 4,
Egg.
2, 1.
Don't bleed yourself dry. If you do bleed yourselves, then fucking get in for healing.
I have a cleanse.
Cut out.
Why would you say that, Jay?
Because he's an asshole?
Come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poor Giga. Waiting for the first time in a long time, he just gets around walking the sneak.
I think Flash is the buff with the kick.
Oh no, Terminus! Memory shard! Yeah, Limbo next. Fuck Firewing.
Failed to get immortal.
Unless Remy has other ideas.
Limbo.
Nah, Limbo.
The event starts in 45 minutes.
Let's go, boys.
And when do the servers go down again?
2 hours
In
and
2
45
hours
minutes.
and 45
Two?
minutes.
Well, 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Yes.
The event lasts 2 hours.
Huh, okay.
So 23 CT.
If anyone else is streaming, then good. I'm gonna turn off mine because my CPU is nearing meltdown.
2 of us are, I believe.
Thank you. I can free my CPU from meltdown.
Which tank am I on?
Like the
The one that's on the sheet.
Just tell me green, red, or purple.
You're on the tank that's on the sheet.
Make my life difficult, why don't you?
Don't start to be lazy now.
Now it's the perfect time to be lazy.
Now is the perfect time to show your respects to an excellent raid, an excellent game in a shitty genre.
We already did Logic Wing, I can't pull her off. What's the fun now?
Is everyone in the group?
Well, Meta is standing on me. That seems wrong. Also, I'm missing people.
Berta, come to me.
Like, only 3.
Yeah.
Alright, get to your tanks.
Meta, you on pair?
Wait, that's the wrong NG. You NGs look all the same, what the fuck?
No, I'm nice and cute.
Andre.
Classist.
Oh, wait,
Get to your tanks and let's get ready to go. Once we feel it, once everyone feels like they're ready to go, let's rub the fucking caretaker, yeah? Group 1 first temple, group 2 second, group 3 third.
Infomatrix. This area is prone to overheating. See that you do not take too long.
Challenge if we get it, no if we don't. Who cares?
Monitor your status at all times. In addition to
Wait,
the
what?
dry environment, this region
Who?
is home to
Who is that?
dangerous entities.
Who would that be?
Is recommended.
Codex, not a person.
Did group on site a mob? What?
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
I think Anchorage is disconnected, I don't know.
Why do we always run like a headless chicken in here?
Guess we
Trying to
need to
find
go to an
stuff.
ant line that's not yet taken.
Where's group 3?
Group 2, we're next. Take the sand line. And we're going next.
Because it sounds easier than it is Meta to find an antenna.
I don't know what
Group
an
2, we
line
take
is.
the temple.
I think we just killed.
Single mob.
Head north.
Group 2 going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hit it.
Next to the temple is one ant line. Delta now.
They spawn at random.
Yep.
Kinda.
The raid core numbers are not the same for everyone, so you can't call it out of it.
Maybe they spawn in the circles.
It's done.
There we go. Group 3, you are
Wait
next.
for the... It's where? East?
Can I manage swing that time?
Oh, where's the antenna? Let's see. Ah, there's one.
Oh no, we're about to time out. How sad.
We can do it, firing in 20 seconds.
Sure.
I love that Ellie is AFKing.
I don't know what time out means.
Challenge.
The challenge from the fire wing.
Holy shit, we kicked.
You get more loot, but well. You already see the issue here.
On, you can manage one more. There we go.
Nice! Challenge 2. Get to the final temple. Don't go in. Groovy! Ice Wing! Fuck Ice Wing. Let's go.
Don't put the slippies on the staircase.
That is the smallest problem with Ice Wing.
Also one of the most entertaining problems.
Get through the portal, go, 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 go.
Hit it. Keep hitting it.
Still, there are only puddles left.
Well, you wanna stand in the puddles though, they give you 50% more damage.
Another achievement. What is this?
Killing a mob immortal?
Probably. No,
Immortal Ice Blob? Are we there? Immortal double Ice Blob? Yes? No?
Seems I already have it.
Apparently it was for boulder backs that time.
We're going.
Jack.
Once
User
people are
joined
up.
your channel.
Just rest.
Yes, it does. That's also why we don't pull avalanches when people are missing.
Hello, Reba.
What you guys doing?
Yes.
Oh yes, what?
Ice Wing.
I'll be right back.
What do I bring? Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
that's the correct answer. Ice Blob.
Actually, I dislike the other mobs more. I quite like the way the blob's telegraph turns out after a few hits. It'd be nice if we had like a lot less general trash and more specific ones with mechanics.
I'm back.
Prepare.
Gone.
Have kicks for Maelstrom. Just so you know, you can put them in while we play with the fucking hope like everyone wants to.
Just res up, there's a crypt here.
Be ready to have kicks on Maelstrom, Warriors, Espers, and Luke. Go to the left, everyone else goes to the right. Kick your stations when they come up, then come back to the boss. Not difficult. Please avoid mechanics, they kill. We're skipping lightning, right?
We want to be done fast, we should.
Alright, good. I don't know how numbers look these days, so we might be able to do it.
And we can do it, it's just annoying. God damn it, white Recoil Village is packed.
Triple kill.
We pull them onto the stairs. Damn it.
Don't slip. Rez, you can only jump up there if you jump from the other stair.
Cynthia, are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
Link, please.
Phone.
Willy, go, go, go.
Let's
go.
Sunshine's in Nexus chat. Do you think they're gonna start early?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends what the event is. If you just inspiring people into funny stuff, then maybe.
Holy mother of god, that's the first time I've ever seen a GM tag.
Me too.
What? Where is it? Oh. Oh.
Considering that some people are saying it's starting, are we sure?
Welcome to the Quantum Maelstrom. I remind you.
I mean, I was pretty sure it was supposed to start at a full hour and not a half one.
Well, they said it starts in like 30 minutes. At least they said in forum post. I'm here to make things turn into things. That sounds good.
Platforms you see, you'll need to access the secret Elden technology. Here, take a grappling hook. I made it myself. Or did I?
What's the situation, Reba?
160 people here.
No, I mean I can read, but are the GMs actually there?
I don't know. I don't know how people how they look, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Somebody's saying cupcakes. Do you see a bunch of cupcakes running around?
Well, Sunshine just said.
I thought they quit.
Not the guild.
Bell's cupcakes.
No, I don't see any cupcake.
Those games look like normal people, except they're flying. Mostly.
It has started.
According to
slash who cupcake doesn't return any result.
What does it has started mean?
We are all cupcakes now, Cammy is saying. They're doing the event already.
Are they actually doing it there though, or are they just turning things into things as Sunshine?
Alright, well, let's fucking get Maelstrom.
Oh shit, we are all cupcakes.
Let's get Maelstrom so we can get there. Yes? Okay, good. Get on the fucking platform. Shinji, get on the fucking platform.
That was earlier than prolonged.
Thank you.
Yeah, same with Wildstar quitting.
Alright, you're free to hit it. Remember your raid warning. Take the summon. Read the raid warning, hit it. Have kicks, kick your stations when they go up, then go back to boss. Very simple. Thank you.
Never seen so many people in Nexus chat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stations. Get to your stations, kick them, kill them. Very good.
User joined your channel.
Stations in 4.
Beware.
Very good. Typhoon, pull him in. Very good. Stations in 5. Wind walls, don't put them on the edges, put them on the corners. Very good.
So are we going to bail out and go to weak volley?
Yeah, bail out and go.
I suppose we are.
You don't need a bailout. You can just
I guess so.
rapid transport.
Thank you for everything, guys.
Yeah, thank everyone.
I do want to throw out some thanks at the end of our last raid. Thank you, Remy, for doing literally fucking everything. I can't believe you actually did that. Thanks, Giga, for fucking sticking with us for RMT. I don't know what made you do that, but hey. Thanks the rest of the fucking Ancient Core Fire for sticking around, I guess. I don't think there's anyone else from that time left.
Bloody god. How do you switch off nameplates?
In the options, so.
And the rest. I don't know who the rest of you are, but thanks. Thanks for everything. Maybe once the private servers go up, if they work, we might do this again.
Can only hope.
Wait, until then, thank you for everything. There's more emotion there than my voice can convey, I promise you.
Aw, there's rouse towers everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm not a Rose Dower. And I wasn't a cupcake earlier. A bug in my carbine event?
So why did you say why the name?
It wouldn't be a proper send-off otherwise. My CPU is gonna melt down once this place loads, I swear.
I'm just having frame rate issues.
Same.
User disconnected from your
Use
channel.
the settings.
Really trying to find the option to turn off player names. Damn it.
Oh, there's nameplates.
If you press Alt and Z, you lose the whole UI.
User
Oh, that's
disconnected
one
from join
way,
your
but I
channel.
want to read the chat and stuff, so.
There's like a separate option, like nameplates.
Yeah, I'm looking in my Forge UI, but
No, it's not Forge, it's Escape, and like if you separate do Forge, you have separate nameplates than default one.
yeah, Forge UI has separate stuff. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. This is the most I've ever seen here.
210.
You've never been to a Vault Boss train?
No, I started in 2015, but I never got to high level until 2017, where I started playing again.
Hello!
Are you trying to say there were 200 people on World Bosses?
Even more as
Whose
far as I
voice
heard.
is that?
More than 200?
Me? Mirenei?
Maybe not more than 200, but we had
We couldn't know each other.
with 100 people with 3 groups.
I kind of feel a little sad for Remy here.
I thought that you were Remy for a second, that's why I asked.
No.
Remy doesn't speak.
He never
That's common
spoke.
knowledge.
By the way, the
I
Carbine
never
event,
heard her speak.
the Carbine event today is Remy is gonna speak. That's why there's 200 people here.
I mean, they're all waiting for this.
Yeah, only that. And this is why it's crashing. I kind of feel a little sad. I had to kick my D&D group out so I could enjoy this.
I mean, this is high priority. I can do D&D next week.
I might as well see off the only good game in a shitty genre, yeah.
Oh, guess it's time to kill the computer.
Yeah, that's how where you can compare your computer. I have 10 FPS.
Network error, connection closed. That's what I have.
Okay, I win.
I have like 10 as well. I don't even have a bad computer, I just have 10 FPS.
Me neither. It's just the game is meant that there are 300 people staying on the same spot.
I have 6 FPS.
Actually, I have no problem.
This multiplayer game is not meant for 300 people.
It's an MMO, like meant for 1,000 people.
Well, I mean, it's not meant for 20 people when you look at some of the raid FPS issues.
I mean, it's the problem with the raid.
It's not always meant for 5 people. Network error, connection closed.
So I guess we can still use TeamSpeak for other games.
Depends on my mood.
Depends on if it
let it
stays up.
stay up. Even though we have Discord.
Just use Discord!
Discord is shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop being outdated!
Upgrade is not always upgrade. What do you do when there's a maintenance downtime? What do you do when Discord shits all over your fucking sound quality? What do you do when Discord steals your packets?
When there's a maintenance, you switch to a different server.
I'm actually parroting Fire. Fire is way angrier than me about this.
So you're just passive aggressive, as normal.
Okay, everyone who isn't a silly, sad person that doesn't want to upgrade, you can all come to Discord.
Discord is not really an upgrade.
Not even remotely.
I can post memes!
I can also be active aggressive if you want me to.
The moment they switch to Discord is the moment when they introduced that you can talk in 2 channels at the same time.
Why would you want to do that? Wouldn't that be super confusing?
Why?
I mean, you're speaking to 2 different groups of people at the same time.
Yes.
You can
Why
mute
would you
yourself
not want to do
one.
that?
Do you just want to give very vague answers so that it fits to 2 different conversations?
But you can listen in 2 and just mute your mic in 1. Discord doesn't support that.
He can talk behind our backs, that's what he's trying to say.
Exactly. That's what we were doing in all the raids. What are you thinking?
Oh my god, there's actual avatars here.
It's the entire population of the game. All 80 people.
Oh, there were more than 80.
Where do you see avatars?
Follow the noise!
That's the toy.
You mean the evil caretaker toy?
Right, it's not necessarily Avidus. Shit, you're right.
I'm wondering though why we are meeting in Big Valley, not in Actera.
Because this is the first zone that's shared between factions that everybody can
It's a festival site.
Yeah, but it's like you have Omnibits, you can just buy a level 50 character.
Nope.
Okay, Lops explains everything. I won't ask anymore.
Now I have 5
Lobs are
FPS.
awesome.
I should record that though. With 5 FPS. It's fine though.
I don't know why Perfect insists that we stay in the group.
Why not? Actually,
I don't
can
see why not.
Oh, can I join your group, please?
You can.
The thing is, actually, when you are in the group, you're the only one showing us name tags, so I actually can pick you out from the crowd and boo at you. I mean.
Oh, I
say
just
hi.
switched off every name tag, so it's like literally no difference between.
Yeah, I can only see guildies and account friends.
I see all name tags, even though I have nameplates off when people have 100% HP and I still see them.
Why is Master Chris here?
Why I have 120 milliseconds ping down?
Oh, Master Chris is on raid. I mean, guild. Oh, we
All
only
I'm
invite
hoping
everyone.
all I'm hoping for from private servers is proper gear progression and no matrix. That's it.
Max I level 2000.
New content!
I don't know what the code looks like. I'm not a dev, but I've heard some bad shit.
What I would like from the private service that I can go on and finish my housing project.
Pixie stuffies. Pixie stuffies.
But is it true we can't save our characters?
Don't forget to copy it to your thing, your KBTIP file.
You can save the character, like, face, but that's it.
Only screenshots, but how we are progressed now, it's just...
Now, like, the point is that people can cheat that.
Well, you can steal the database from Carbine.
Yeah, anyone who know how to do that?
Just sneak into their office, like right this moment before they shut the servers down, and just take the whole database, the physical thing, and carry it out.
They're probably gonna keep it for a long
There was no Carbine office for like maybe 6 months now.
Well, the server is hosted in Amazon Cloud in Europe, in Germany, so you can walk into their data center and steal it.
You will just need to recognize the correct one.
Yeah, if it is one. But it might be in multiple places.
You just need one copy.
I just realized I need more alcohol for this.
I think my husband's bringing me whiskey.
You will need it.